Coming to you live, Conversations with Mr. Body here on this beautiful Monday afternoon, right? And so what is today? Today is Mindset Monday, Motivation Monday, Thank God it's Monday, whatever you want your Monday to be. But one of the things that I want you to get is, right, you got to believe that it's going to be a great day. You got to believe that it's going to be a great week. You got to start to give your week and day the energy that it deserves and the energy that is necessary and required in order for you to start to see the results that you wish to see. You see, if you don't realize it, that your thoughts are what's going to be controlling how you move. Your thoughts are going to control your action. Your thoughts are going to control your intensity and your intention towards your new results, right? And so what I want you to get on today is that it's time for you to create some shifts in your mindset in order to be able to see the new results that you wish to see. Not that anybody wishes to see for you, but the new results that you wish to see is going to require some mindset shifts for you, right? And so we're going to be talking about how you can develop, right? You want to start to develop the mind of a champion, right? You want to develop the mind of a champion because, listen, a champion's mindset has some key ingredients, and it's time for you to start to incorporate these key ingredients into your life so that you can see new results towards your goals, right? And new results at will, because it is possible for you to create some new results, right? So let's talk about it. You see, I said to develop a champion's mindset. I didn't say a winner's mindset, right? It's a champion's mindset because, listen, champions have won, but champions also have some losses. And see, a champion's mindset is something that's created over time. A champion doesn't happen once they become a champion because they won something. You don't become a champion just because you accomplish your weight loss goals. You don't become a champion just because you accomplish your body goals. You become a champion because of the things that you've overcome in order to be able to get to your status of the new results. And so what I'm sharing with you is that when you develop a mindset of a champion, you have that no matter what mentality. You have that until mentality. You see, there's a difference, right? A champion is going to continue to go until they accomplish their goals, until they accomplish what it is that they want to accomplish, right? Despite whether the unsuccessful attempts that they may have, right? When you look at the champions of the world, right? They didn't give up just because they got hurt. They didn't give up because they didn't get what they wanted in the time that they wanted it. They didn't give up because they got to the peak and then, got knocked back down. They got back up and continued to go as long as they had the ability to. And so what I'm sharing with you is that when you develop a mindset of a champion, you have this until mentality. You have this keep going mentality. So despite any unsuccessful attempts that you had prior to today, it doesn't matter because you're going to continue to go because you have new results that you want to accomplish. You have some goals that you set for yourself, and it's up to you to make the decision, to make the shifts and the changes to be able to accomplish it. But it starts with your mind. You see, your mind is the key that ties everything together. Or better yet, your mind is the knot. Your mind is the link in the chain that puts the two pieces of the chain together. But if you don't have that mindset capabilities, right, you can have one piece of the chain, you can have one piece of the other chain, right, which is the fitness, and you can have the nutrition. But if you don't have the mindset, then guess what? You're going to have some struggles in keeping consistent and committed to your nutritional habits because your mind isn't there. And so there'll be days when you feel like it, and you'll do the things that are necessary and required in your nutritional habits in order to be able to create your results. And then the days that you don't, you won't. And that's just reality of it all. Right? How many of you have been there where there's days that you are great and then there's days that you are not, and the days that you are not because your mind isn't in it, then you're just like, whatever, and you do whatever. And then the next day when you kind of feel like it, then you think about what you did the day when you did whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just threw away all my progress. But you see, the mindset of the champion is like, listen, you know what? I'm going to do it when I don't feel like it. One of the things that I share with individuals is that, you know what, look, a lot of times people assume that us in the fitness industry, whether we be fitness competitors, whether we be fitness experts, whether we be personal trainers or wellness coaches, right? They feel that we just wake up and like, woo, yeah, it's another day to be working out. It's another day to eat healthy. It's another day to meal prep. Oh, yes. And truth be told, that's not even close. There are many days that, myself included, and other fitness pros and experts that I know, and other fitness competitors that I know, and other gym rats that I know, that have days that they do not feel like it. And guess what? It's okay. Because you're not going to get up and you're not going to wake up every day and feel like doing the things that are necessarily required. But you know, what we do is we have the mindset of a champion. We have the mindset shift of saying, you know what, listen, I don't feel like it today. But I understand that if I want to continue to accomplish and dominate my results, if I want to continue to see progress towards my goals, I got to do it anyway. And so whether you feel like it or not, it's not going to be a determining factor. Your mindset and the association that you have attached to why you're doing what you're doing is what's going to pull you through. You see, and notice I didn't say push you through, I said pull you through, because if you're always looking for something to push you, right? People are always looking for this external motivation, and this is a push factor. It's going to be challenging for you, but if you're getting pulled, it's a whole different story because you're going. And so what I want to share with you is that you got to start to shift your mind and say, you know what, okay, listen, I don't feel like it, but I got to do it. My results count on me to do it. My goals are counting on me to get it done. If I want to accomplish what I want to accomplish and not have the same vicious cycle of having these unsuccessful attempts, I have to make the choice and the decision to just do it anyway, even if I don't feel like it. And hey, you know, if I've got some time restraints, I just got to figure it out. I got to figure out how I can still make it happen. I got to make some adjustments, right? You can do this too. But that's the mindset of a champion. The mindset of a champion is going to say, you know what, listen, I'm going to go. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until I get what it is that I said that I want for myself, because it's possible. I'm here to share with you that it is possible for you to accomplish and dominate your goals. But you have to make a decision to say, you know what, listen, I'm going to dig deep. Right? Somebody type in the comment box, dig deep, because it's time for you to dig deep within yourself and say, okay, listen, why do I want to accomplish this weight loss? Why do I want to accomplish this weight gain? What is it that I need to do in order to get me over the hump? What is it that I need to do in order to create more consistency and commitment towards the goals that I set for myself? Because I set these goals. You set these goals for you, right? And so you got to dig deep and create what is called a deeper, compelling reason for doing what it is that you want to do. Right? And so what is the deeper, compelling reason? You see, like when people tell me, well, I don't have time, or I'm not motivated, and all these other things, but you know what, I still want to create this result, right? I say, okay, listen, I get it. I hear what you're saying, but let me ask you this question. If somebody who you love, if their life depended on you creating your results, if their life depended on you working out a few days a week, if their life depended on you making the adjustments to the foods that you're eating so that you can have some better nutritional habits, if their life was on the line, would you do the things that you need to do, the things that are necessarily required in order for you to dominate your results, in order for you to have that mindset of a champion? And chances are, you're going to say yes. Like, I haven't met anybody yet, you know, I doubt it, but, you know, I haven't met anybody yet that would say, no, I'm not going to make it happen. And then, you know what, we go to the mindset of, well, they're not the same thing. Well, you see, That mindset is what's holding you back because you feel like they are two things that are not connected. But the connection is that the deeper meaning, the deeper connection is that love that you have for that person in that life being in your hands is what's going to make you overcome your obstacles. So how can you create a deeper, more compelling reason as to why you want to drop the weight that you want to drop? Why do you want to get the six-pack abs? Why do you want to get rid of the back fat? Why do you want to reduce your cellulite? Why? You see, it's funny, like I was actually doing a wellness evaluation with somebody recently, right? And they were like, well, listen, you know what? I've never thought about any of these things. And you see, the lack of the thought and getting deep within yourself is what's preventing you from dominating and creating at-will results. Because you're not looking at the bigger picture. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your surface goals of, saying, okay, listen, I just want to lose 50 pounds because I want to be able to fit in my dress. I just want to be able to, wear shirtless on the beach. I just want to be able to go. I just saw something about a nudist cruise, right? I want to be able to go on a nudist cruise and feel confident. Whatever it is that you want, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you aren't consistent and committed towards those goals, and they're just kind of surface things, and surface things don't have any foundation, and lack of foundation can get blown with the wind. And the reason that you aren't where you want to be is because your surface goal got blown with the wind. When you can dig deeper and get more compelling result, more compelling connection to why you want to create, and dig some deeper roots into the ground, and the ground is yourself, you're going to continue to push when you don't feel like it. You're going to continue to work when you're tired. You're going to continue to make better choices in your nutritional habits because those roots are going to guide you and say, you know what, listen, I want to be a champion. I'm going to dominate my results. But you got to make the decision and say, you know what, it's my time. It's your time. It's your time. Your time is now. And I love the acronym that I got from Eric Thomas that says now means no opportunities wasted. Don't waste your opportunity to be great. Don't waste your opportunity to be better than you are right now. Don't waste your opportunity to be the best version of you possible. Why? Because you can do it. If you're willing to adjust, if you're willing to create that mindset shift, and listen, you got to make some shifts in your mindset, and don't try to change it all overnight. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying make some gradual shifts that are going to lead you to have the mindset of a champion so that you can go out there and dominate your goals. You can go out there and dominate and create new results at will. You can get to be the best version of you possible because it is possible for you to create it. You just got to want it bad enough. So, how bad do you want it? All right, listen, that's what I got for you. If you got some value from this video, feel free to hit the share button, tag somebody that needs to hear this message, invite somebody to come and watch this video so that they can get the same value that you received. And I'm out of here. Have an awesome and powerful day. Deuces, y'all.